What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Coco here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be reacting to All City, man. The 2K Mafia, the pivotal moment. 2K went dirty, man. NBA 2K25 news update. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Help us out. This All City's content. Fair use. Help them out. I like them, I'm sub. Let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what All City talking about.
Over the past week, we've been uncovering
Need volume, Cole. Need volume, Cole. I can't hear him now.
some of the inner workings of 2K. Recently, I dropped this video right up here explaining details on how 2K tricks us, how they persuade us into spending the most amount of money. And we're talking about in-game transactions. Purchases you make after you done bought the base unit game. In today's video, we're going to be discussing when it all started, when 2K changed from wanting to make the best product on the market to wanting to make the most profitable product on the market. We finna get into all the details. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like and drop a sub. Let's get to the video.
Sorry if you heard the audio. I need to get my PC looked at.
$15 for an Xbox game? This is $315. What in the hell is this?
Exactly. Our kids' spending is out of control.
Boy, what did you spend $315 on?
It's my NBA game. I bought virtual clothes for my virtual players.
And you about to get a virtual?
Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm all...
That's so crazy because that's so true, bro. Like, if you like not working and like you under a certain age where you can't work, you know what I'm saying, and you were like a young kid, you cooked as far as 2K goes, because it's just like your mama buys you or your pops, you know what I'm saying, buys you the game, and then it's just like you still need $100 more dollars to create a bill, bro. Like 2K just doesn't care about the younger generation anymore, and it's sad, bro. And it's sad, bro. It's truly sad.
City, as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Now, there was a pivotal moment in which 2K decided to go ham, redirecting their focus from gameplay to profit. In this video, we want to pinpoint that exact pivotal moment. I would like to reference this response to one of my posts on X. And by the way, if any of you guys want to stay up to date with the latest information on 2K25, follow me on X. If you guys want your comments to appear in one of these videos, at All City Live TV. Zach Novak sent me this response saying someone should do a YouTube video pinpointing when 2K changed from wanting to make the best product on the market to the most profitable. 2K13 introduced microtransactions. Did you guys know that there was a time in 2K where the good majority of the player base used to clown players who purchased Boost and Gatorade? We'd be out in the park and a player will get on the court and he's playing noticeably different, completely juiced up. And our response would be like, ah, man, get out of here, you boosted up. It was looked at as a form of cheating. And forget about it, don't come out here with Boost and take a L on the court.
It's funny because in 2K20, my IRLs clowned the shit out of me whenever I bought Boost. And they used to notice, you know what I'm saying, when you bought Boost. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you need them. Unless you're not going to perform to your maximum. Say you got an 83 ball. If you don't have them jump shot boosts, you still going to be clanking, regardless if you grinded the hot spots or not. And you don't even know how much the boost is because they don't show you. It doesn't show you. So it's a placebo effect.
Because I've always been an avid 2K player, I have personally gotten to witness this transition. Purchasing Boost once frowned upon, now it's the new norm. After doing my research, I learned a lot of what we experience in 2K today all starts and it ends with Ronnie 2K. Ronnie 2K, he was once a super fan of the 2K franchise. As a player, making it onto the top of the leaderboards, and he even hosted forums for 2K. We're gonna dive deep into some of the details. Some video interviews that he had sharing the details behind his relationship with 2K. But this should help get us started. Did you guys know how Ronnie 2K went from Ronnie Singh to Ronnie 2K? During his time hosting a bunch of 2K forums, he noticed that people tend to relate more with personalities over brands. And he managed to persuade the current marketing manager at that time to make him the personality that 2K was missing. Can you guys believe that? Ronnie 2K, the guy that presents himself as a person with the least amount of personality, convinces 2K to make him the face of the company. I was recently moving some stuff around in my bank accounts, 2K, so if anybody watching is from 2K, or if any of you guys watching could relay a message to 2K, I do have the Brooklyn Bridge for sale. I figured I just don't need it anymore, so 2K hit me up. Now I want to stay on track
This man is a fool, bro.
here. I don't want to lose you guys. Remember, this video is about pinpointing that exact moment where 2K changed from wanting to make the best product on the market to wanting to make the most profitable product on the market. This video is not about Ronnie 2K, but more so how his presence and influence within 2K changed the course, trajectory, and direction of gameplay development.
Have you been keeping up with the VC pricing for upgrades in my career? Both are becoming big topics on social media. I've seen a couple different questions around in-game item pricing, so would love your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I have not been keeping up with any other games, so I'm the wrong person to ask about that. In terms of the experience in our game,
They keeping up with other games, bro. They seeing how they can maximize profits. Because they the only game that gets away with this shit. We the only community that allows shit like this to happen to us. Them other gaming communities, they on ass as far as microtransactions. But, you know, the 2K community is so fixated on not being called broke, you know what I'm saying, that they'll spend any amount of money, you know what I'm saying, feel validation. And I don't understand why. I don't, bro.
you know, we're trying to put out as much content as possible and give the consumer as much as we can. I remember that the cost of the game when the generation shifted was a big conversation, and obviously the price of an opportunity cost of making a game has gone up a lot, but you know, I think we still do a very, very good job of giving as much content as possible. If you compare it to like going to a movie, by the way, this isn't an exact great comparison, but I sometimes I think about this, like going to a movie now costs almost $20, right? And we're giving you hundreds of hours of entertainment versus, you know, the couple hours in the theater. The entertainment value for that, I tend to like say that is more, we're trying to, you know, give the opportunity to play the game the way that you want to, and not force you down any lane.
Not force us down any lane. Microtransactions are completely intrusive. The goal to increase spending for each individual player has completely infiltrated gameplay and changed gameplay design. Profit now dictates gameplay development.
5 comes out.
Exactly, bro. How is you not forcing this shit on us when we literally need that shit? That's the VC is the, you know what I'm saying, the blood of the game. I'm not talking to the people that play my GM and the other game modes. I'm talking to the people that play my team and my career. Y'all know y'all need VC to operate in both of them. That's literally, you know what I'm saying, the water of the river. You spend VC for clothes, animations, boosts. You know what I'm saying? To upgrade your player is $100 to max them out. Every single build you make is $100. Just know you're gonna spend $100. Not to mention if you're making a different, you know what I'm saying, position, then you're gonna have to buy animations for that one. Like, come on now, dog. Who you think you talking to, Ryan? Who the hell you think you talking to? Like, let's be so for real right now.
Out. The game is dog shit. Can 2K fix your fucking game? It's so horrible. You can scam your buyers every fucking year. Your pieces of shit. Fix your game, bro. People are trying to make careers out of this shit. Don't just do this shit for money, what you guys do. It's really wrong. You guys, you scam artists.
Ronnie is pissed.
And how about Ronnie 2K's analogy? Saying going to the movies will cost you about $20 for 2 hours of entertainment. Where purchasing 2K, you pay $70 to $150. That's your barrier to entry, and you get hundreds of hours of entertainment. Based on that analogy, the face of 2K representing 2K seems like there's no limit, there's no cap or ceiling to how much 2K will raise in-game transaction prices. Did you guys know that in-game sales generate generate about 80% of revenue for publisher NBA 2K and GTA, totaling about $4.2 billion in revenue. Sorry to burst your bubble, Ronnie 2K. The analogy of comparing $20 movie tickets for 2 hours of entertainment to purchasing 2K for $70 to $150 as your barrier of entry just doesn't hold up. You go to the movies, you spend your $20, go buy your extremely expensive popcorn and soda, but after the movie's done, that's it. You're done paying. On the flip side, you have 2K. Pay the initial cost, $70 to $150 just to get on the game, pay whatever subscription for online gameplay, and
Exactly. Whether you on PlayStation, whether you on Xbox, let's not even get into that debate. Let's not get into that debate. PlayStation Plus, you know you got to pay for online. Xbox, you got to pay for online. I pay for both, unfortunately, but that's not even included in the cost of the game. You know what I'm saying? Whichever version you bought, you know what I'm saying? And the price of your player bills day one. Then, not to mention until they make that first patch, you know what I'm saying, that potentially nerf your bill. You know what I'm saying? Then you gotta come out with another $100. Well, let's say you missed you was one attribute point off of a certain jump shot base that you want, or you to be able to get a certain dribble move. That's what you finna do. Make another build. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
and then get flooded and overwhelmed with in-game transactions. And although 2K does have pop-ups on your screen attempting to trick you into making a purchase, that is not the basis of its design. The psychology behind getting you guys to spend more money in-game, the whole process is way more intricate. And this is where we start the transition from 2K being the best product on the market to being the most profitable.
I'm here to talk about monetization, a summary of a huge bunch of behavioral psychology. Some of you will probably be slightly shocked by all the tricks I have listed here. Model what you sell according to Bartle types. The achievers want to progress in the game, the socializers want to speak to other people, the killers just want to compete and kill each other, and the explorers are the guys who are after stories and experiences. You sell convenience to the achievers, which really means faster progress, customization to socializers, hats and stuff, competitive advantage, that is pay to win for the killers, and content for explorers. Most of your sales will be here.
The clip you just saw is from a guy who hosts seminars teaching folks like 2K and EA all the tricks for gaming companies to take advantage of the player base, teaching them how to model their gameplay development behind this aggressive monetization blueprint. I have a great detailed deep dive video on this particular seminar in case you guys want to see it. It's on my channel. I uploaded it this week. And if you guys want to see the full video from this guy, the full seminar, I'll have a link in the description below. If you guys could take your best guess, when was the pivotal moment for you? When did you notice 2K leaning towards this aggressive monetization model? For me, I noticed in 2K18. Now, this was during a time where the good majority...
He said 2K18, but I haven't played 2K18. When I noticed, that's when everything changed for me, was 2K21. The first year of next gen. To me, that's when I started to notice. You know what I'm saying? All the ads around the city, the big city that nobody asked for. We did ask for it, actually. I'm gonna take that back. We did ask for it. And then we slowly, you know what I'm saying, they took it overboard. You know what I'm saying? And then slowly but surely, the cost of build prices went up after that. That's when everything changed for me. When I started to see it. Because, you know, for those who don't know, my first 2K was 2K20. And then they right after, you know what I'm saying, that's when I started to see, like, damn, 2K getting expensive. You know what I'm saying? But, man, that's crazy.
the players, they didn't use boost. Player hops on the court, boosted up. I was live streaming at the time. They get the W. He ends up coming into the stream to troll. I remember clowning him for being boosted up, as was commonplace for most 2K players. Remember, boost was frowned upon during that time. And he ends up responding, "Why don't you just get boost?" Hindsight being 2020, I learned that was the beginning of the end.
Hook habit hobby, a model for how people progress in a game. The hook is what gets you into the game to try out, then you build it into a habit that you play multiple sessions every day, and then at the end it's the hobby phase where people see it as one of their main hobbies, and they put lots of time and resources into it. Now, if we look at this from a monetization perspective, the hook is where you put up an icebreaker. You want to give a really, really good deal, something that's a no-brainer. You would be crazy to turn it down as a player. The reason to give a really good deal up front is by making people spend up front, they are also emotionally committing to your game, their retention will go up. The first spend is it breaks the ice, then they think of themselves as spenders in the game. It's okay for me to spend in the game. Lots of people are otherwise have this wall up, I will never pay, so you need to break the wall first. The habit is like the main meat of the game. This is where you sell the faster progress, as we just discussed.
I did a video on this video last week. I forgot what the title was, but I also made a video on this video as well, so feel free to check it out after this one.
And the hobby is for the guys who have already maxed out. So you can no longer sell progress to them, you have to sell consumables. This is also where you get basically unlimited upper spend, limit to how much you can spend.
Now we can reel it all the way back. Remember, we set out to pinpoint that pivotal moment where 2K changed? This seminar teaching companies a new aggressive business monetization model. It was released in 2017, right at the time when I'm a player on 2K18, noticing that something's just different. I would like to reference this post from the good homie All City Big Heck. He said, "It's crazy when you think about it. That seminar is from 2017. 2017 is when 2K18 dropped. 2K18 was the introduction of the new neighbor."
Damn, so it really was 2K18. That's crazy. And people think that's the worst 2K of all time. Damn. That's crazy.
Neighborhood, and what many consider the beginning of a huge decline in fun for 2K games. Was this just a mere coincidence, or did you guys notice the same? As always, your thoughts and comments are truly appreciated. Share them in the comment section below. If any of you guys are new here, drop a like and drop a sub on your way out.
Shout out to All City, man. So 2K18 was the pivotal moment everything changed. That's when everything started to go down. I never played 2K16 and 17. I always used to watch my brother play it, and I used to see how much fun he had on the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to create content for 2K17, and he had a blast while doing it, you know what I'm saying? Then right after the year right after, he just stopped. I'm like, damn, you know, you was growing real fast. 2K17, what happened? He said the game is not enjoyable. So he's seen it before anybody. He's seen it before, way before I could have, you know what I'm saying, bought the game and got invested into the game, and that's crazy. But man, if we don't do something soon, man, I don't know what we gonna do. Well, we need to do it as a community. I'm gonna say it at the end of every video. We need to do it together. Stop thinking that that's a $1 billion company. They're not gonna listen to us. Yes, they are, because you know why they gonna listen to us? Because we are the customers. But it's not. It can't be just me fight. It has to be the entire 2K community that's fighting. But thank y'all so much for watching this video, man. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all take care, man.